Hi, hello, good morning. It's another Tuesday, so it means time for Tuesday Thought with me, Claudette. How have you been? How has the week been? What did you do with your raw meat last week? Did you get it a cooking? Some of you misinterpreted what I meant by raw meat and thought I actually meant cooking real meat. But it was really about what do you do with opportunities, even challenges that hold opportunities. How do you deal with them before they rot, spoil, or they're missed? So that was what last week was all about. This week, I have another Tuesday Thought for you. And as always, Tuesday Thoughts are grounded in my Jamaican heritage. They're proverbs, sayings, folklore, which we in every country you have your own folklore and your own proverbs. I'm Jamaican by birth, although I'm a Canadian citizen for many years now. And so every Tuesday I share a thought with you. And this Tuesday's thought has to do with something that I was a master at doing, which is worrying. I took pride in saying that I'm a huge worrier until it got to a point of it got to a very chronic state. And, I really had to give up worrying because it made me physically ill. And today's Tuesday thought goes like this: 1 pound a fret can pay 1 ounce a debt. Translation: 1 pound of fretting cannot pay 1 ounce of the debt or the challenges that you're faced with. And, for me personally, I know that as a truth. I have known that as a truth for years now. But in particular, these last few weeks, like I've shared in my posts on my blog at www.claudettesterine.com, that there have been many changes in my life recently. One of them had to do with relocating, but the one that could have caused me the most worry was about being made redundant, being laid off due to the downturn in the economy here in Alberta. We're a very oil dependent province, and with the changes in the oil prices, well, the downward changes in the oil prices, my job was made redundant. And yes, I'm human. I was at the brink of maybe worrying, not panic, but getting there. And then I remembered 1 ounce of fret can pay 1 pound of fretting can pay 1 ounce of debt. And I stopped. I stopped right in my track. I centered myself. I do what I usually do when at all times, which is to pray and to focus on what it is that I want in my life. I went back to my vision boards because I have several, and I focused. Instead of fretting, I used the other F word. I focused. And would you believe, within 2 weeks of getting the letter that my position would be terminated, I had 4 job offers to choose from. Four, not one, not two, not three, but four. In this economy where everybody was saying you can't get a job, there's no work, la 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 la, I got 4 offers. And I'm happy to share with you that I chose one that is in a completely new field for me. I'm going into retail, a special kind of retail, and I am so looking forward to the opportunity. And I am so glad that I didn't waste any time, not an ounce of time fretting. And that's a Tuesday thought this week. The gift to you is 1 ounce of fretting, 1 minute fretting, 1 minute, 1 hour spent worrying is not going to change the situation. Yes, it's human to react negatively, possibly, but as quickly as possible, center yourself, focus on what it is you want to experience rather than what is happening. That is my Tuesday thought and sharing with you today. Please do have a wonderful rest of the week, a wonderful rest of the day, a wonderful rest of the month. Until next week, Tuesday, I love you. I bless you. Namaste.